I'm using my new phone, my ulterior phone. In a sense, to film myself. I was at the store and people were talking about my work. Some guy and his girlfriend were holding hands, coming towards me. I was about to cross the street, and the guy said, "No, I think that's the guy we saw on the telly." So it's good. It's confirmed. I was on the news. Uh, and they can recognize me. You're really fun. Makes it extra safe. Yeah, am I safe GTF too? I need some bodyguards ASAP. No, not that bad. No, people in town are chill, but very funny. You know, people are talking about it. I might have forgiven my friend Jesse. I heard news from him, but I'll let him man up and show up in person and then talk. And I won't film whatever happens with Jesse. He was a good friend. We just went off the rails for a bit. So I don't know if he still wants to talk to me or whatever. He talked to me in my head. Uh, he heard about my research through a friend who sent him post that he recorded off his phone or whatever. Took print screens and so Jesse's joking that I'm banging my own mother, so it's kind of funny. It's like, oh yeah, I do porno with Big Mama. Yeah, basically, my wife is my own mother, and that's why I'd be descendant of the English throne somehow. Me being first male in the lineage, they should really check into it, right? Or would I really be king? From birthright. Basically, I don't know, but that's what GTF says. I don't have them on the line right now. Taking a little break and giving the team a little break. Just drinking some pot, having a smoke, and in a happy, good mood. People hearing people talk about my work and stuff is always appealing. It's always a little tap on the shoulder, right, or earn another badge, for me. Just hearing people, talking good about my work, my inventions, and my research and stuff. And they can recognize me too by my face and my clothes, and oh yeah, it's fun. They must have used some live footage of my show. Uh, yeah, apparently on the news they're saying I'm a Stone Cold Killer for GTF2, and it's like not that bad, people. Chill, chill. I protect the country, but chill. I would be able to contract kill, but never technically acted out certain missions. So don't put me on a pedestal. I'm more scientist than anything. Than I happen to be really good with sidearms and any weaponry. Uh, Even if I got some nervous tics, it's because I'm used to shooting so much in controllers and anyways simulations and my best score was once I was tested at the academy in Prince Edward Island. Was a video simulation of a zombie apocalypse, and I cleared 16 headshots out of 17. And the 17th shot, or one of the last few shots, I honestly missed a civilian. I didn't even aim at a zombie. I just shot a bullet extra in my chamber and missed a civilian. Uh, you know, but every other shot was a headshot. 16 out of 17 shots fired were headshots in a record time, earning the title of sniper among forces because I got out with the sidearm as an internal joke, basically, you know. So it's cool. It's kind of cool in my backstory. Uh, it was always good with sidearms because they're more tactical in recoil, I find. Easy, maneuverable. Uh, way less heavy on your arm. Can place better position shots. It depends. It depends on the sidearm you pick and what kind of bloodshed you want to unleash. Uh, I think forces are using the C-22. I'm not sure. A new sidearm with like 16 rounds in it. How do you dare put that much ammo in a clip? I don't know. They're parabellum rounds, so armor penetrating. But they're not like 9 mils. So I'm not sure which type of ammo they would take. So I'm gonna have another glass of pop and after the smoke and put GTS2 back on the line. I'll use my other camera. Clean just went up and try to fix my other phone that's full. Need to delete some shit from my old phone. It's full. See, my wife is and daughter have been talking to me about a lot of stuff, and I needed to realize a lot of things I deal with, is just mm, political trauma. A lot of it is gonna be under paparazzi. A lot of it is gonna be under constant, people patrolling all over. And granted, I love people to a certain extent. What's a certain limit back off here. Uh, but deep down, I'm a more friendly peer person and people pleasing person. So I'm not too worried about me becoming king of any country or leader, or I'm not even concerned about that affecting my life. I'm not gonna let it change me as a person. I'm still gonna be Tony, the weed smoker, and stuff like that. Pop, 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 pop. I spoke minor with Justin Trudeau today over my own brainwaves, uh, and spoke with a lot of members in my team, longtime friends and stuff. So that felt good. They mentioned I was on the news more and stuff, and they seen people are not so freaked by it. They're like, "Oh, really? That was cool. That's cool. How amazing is that? That is the general feel I'm getting from people about my inventions and work and stuff. So I'm glad. I think I'm gonna have a meeting with Susan and Cindy, my social workers, soon. I'm not sure when. Uh, they're nice. Cindy's been sick. My social worker, yeah, her house burned down. I'm not sure exactly how, because she went off work for like 2 years, and she must have suffered a lot of carbon monoxide intake and is having issues, I guess. So, with this said, hope you rest well and hope to see you soon. Uh, because really, she's nice to me, you know. Uh, so it's hot in here. Oh, my wife keeps me up to date on a lot of stuff. Uh, usually I'm psychic and I have that ability to talk to dead people, and some of it can be scary at first, but once you come in contact more frequent with spirits, and you start to see it's not that scary. No, to be frank, most ghosts are very friendly, and quite frank, would enjoy the chance to be reprinted, uh, a new way rather than the old fashioned way, because the old fashioned way wipes out your brain memories. You grow back into a tadpole. You lose all your brain matter. Well, cell organisms still function in own society, so that's how sperm work. The sperm's goal is to reach the egg first. That's science. Just is where it is. The egg acts more as a furnace and retain majority of the leftover in the nucleic combo. Uh, in six pack technology, no, uh, just kidding. Little dodge moment. Heard good news about Stellantis. They're planning on reusing V8 engines, Hemi engines, and stuff. Glad they made some sort of decision there. Uh, but do test out my engine ideas. Uh, I'd like to see Stellantis come up with it. Uh, but I know that we have our own vehicles in the forces. Rochelle, I think. I'm not sure. Very, very nice looking armored type vehicle. Uh, I'm I'm working on something more like the Warthog from Halo, more ready for combat type situation, but work in progress.